everybody, welcome back to Rachel and Bella Crafts. Rachel here, I hope you're all well. A hello and a massive thank you to you if you are returning to our channel, and a hello and you're very welcome if you have just found us and are looking to join us or have perhaps come along through the collaboration. So today I am going to be doing a quick video with a bit of a weekly roundup. We have got a giveaway planned, we have got some new stock to in the shop, I have got a pocket tutorial for you, and some just chat and other bits and pieces and things to show you as well. So I hope you'll stick around and enjoy the video. So what are we going to be working on today? Well, if it weren't for Bella, I must say this, I've got to say a huge massive thank you to my mum. Bella is my mum. If you're new to the channel, she's got her own channel called Bella's Crafty Studio. We did start off together as just Rachel and Bella Crafts, and then she took off doing YouTube videos, so she also created a YouTube channel. So I'm Rachel and Bella Crafts, mum is Bella's Crafty Studio, and together we are Rachel and Bella Crafts. So just in case you were wondering who everybody is here. But no, if it wasn't for mum this week, I think nothing would be done today. I have to thank her because she's a constant source of support, encouragement, cajoling, chivying up, kicking up the bum, and all the other wonderful things that good mothers do. And as I say, if it wasn't for the fact that she is constantly there just prodding gently away, I really wouldn't get half as much done as I need to get done. You know, ADHD, procrastination, all that is in full bloom as it's spring, of course, and there's just so many distractions, so much going on. It's incredible. So no, huge thank you to mum. She's been over this week helping sort out fabric packs. She's done all those packs I showed you earlier on that are in the shop. She laid all those out together and put them together, so she worked really hard doing that. She also sat yesterday for me because she came to yesterday. We were going to do some more stock for the retreat shop, and I was like death warmed up, walking on her legs like a zombie wandering about the place. She was like, oh, you look really tired. And I said, I am. Should have you done everything? I was like, no, what can I do? So she did all my fussy cutting. Look, let me show you. Ooh. Oh gosh, I'm about to have one of Jez's craft lunches here. I need to tidy my desk. But look at all my fussy cutting. She's even folded and inked all my pocket. She's inked all of this. All of this is done. This is all the kit, look, and it's all in there, nice and organised for me. And she even made and left me some lovely wax seals. Then she did some masterboards for me and cut it all out and made all my tags. So all I had to do then was ink them and put little tabs on them. I've gone around and stitched some of them, but even before I've decorated them, don't they look marvellous? And she made the masterboards using this week's freebies and a couple of pages out of the journal kit. So, oh, and then obviously some bits of our vintage ephemera that we've got about the place. So I've stitched some of them, I put tabs on them, that's my little journaling card, and then some of them I have got so far decorating them. This is what I was sat doing last night quietly, finally finding my mojo again, bit of lace. I sat down to make my tags in the afternoon, and mum was sat at the other side of the table, and I just went blank. And she's like, what's the matter? I said, I've forgotten how to do tags. It's like, I can't even remember to craft. What's the matter with me? So while I was doing the tags last night, I then suddenly realised I didn't have enough fussy cuts. So I hadn't done the members' fussy cuts, thankfully, yet for this month. So if you are a Ko-fi member, you can now go over to, sorry, I have hacked my lovely butterfly from there. You can now go over to your Ko-fi membership, log in, and you will have a selection of these as your freebies for this month. I normally do 4, I've done 6 for you this month. So if you are, we've got 3 levels of Ko-fi membership. We have the daffodils, is it? The bluebells and the Snowdon lilies. Snowdon lilies, you get a full free kit every month, plus all the extra freebies. You also get put into a draw for the, we are running journal giveaways bi-monthly. If you are a member of the bluebells, you get 4 free kits, but you will have 6 this month because I put extras in for you. And if you are a member of the daffodils, they normally get 2 for extra freebies, and you will have 3 this month. So they're over on Ko-fi in case anyone wonders where those files are. They are the members kits. You're more than welcome to sign up for the monthly membership. Okay, so let's have a look at the freebies for you this week. So I have done you a collage page with some little elements from bits of the kit and some other new bits and just some French elements. This one here, which is really leaning back to the kind of whole letters thing and all French ephemera and everything in the background. Yeah, really love that page. And then I've also popped in some fussy cut flowers for you. So you've got some lovely, pretty fussy cuts to put on top of your projects. Okay, so what are we going to be doing today? Well, today I'm going to make some really easy pocket fold things. One sheet pockets, one sheet wonders you might want to call them. I have backed my pages. So I've backed these ones with some of the background pages here. I have done some in small and I will show you in a moment why. And I have done, you've also got them half size as the downloadable, okay? Bella's going to be saying, I didn't see the half size. Sorry, Mum, I literally just did it last minute because I was trying to print 2 to a page and I just can't do it on my printer. So I just stuck them on there half size as well, all right? And then I've got that one, that's at the back of the kit. That's a background page. That's background page. Oh, that's background page. Right. Okay. So let's get cracking. As I was saying, I did make a start last night on this. I was going to try and get some bits and bobs done, some more tags. And then I had a phone call about 9:30. My son up in the one uni had broken his hand. His friends were taking him to the A&E. Can you come, Rachel? Oh my gosh, I thought, my word. So the storm had just started here. Every time I have to go up to my son's, it is always tipping in rain. I don't know why. So first thing you need to do, guys, is to tri-fold your piece of paper sideways, preferably. And you don't have to measure this. Literally just see where it folds in there and then see where it folds in here. Take it across and then just bring your markers down. So yeah, Daniel and I had a little excursion late last night up to Worcester A&E. Lovely looking hospital. Unfortunately, like everywhere else in the country, severely in demand and severely over demanded. Obviously we were in the one section. Well, I'm fairly certain there are other sections to A&E where there's probably more urgent things going on. We sat there until about 3:30. He'd had an x-ray, but he hadn't been seen. Nobody was moving. There were about 9 people in front of him that we could see anyway in the waiting room. No, maybe more than that. I think there was about 13 people in front of him. You're going to do another fold now, guys, and we're going to go up this way, not quite halfway, okay? I'd asked for painkillers because he was crying in pain, hand all swollen. And the lady forgot twice. So in the end, he was like, I really need to go. I'm in so much pain. I just can't sit here anymore. I just need to go home. And, you know, I have a painkiller at home, wherever. And I was like, are you sure about this now? He's like, yeah, I'm sure. And I thought, right, okay. So I went up and asked, and I said, you know, we're going to go. Can we access his x-ray from our hospital if I take him in the morning? And they were like, yeah, that's fine. So just as I was doing the, like, signing out thing, then the lady came along, then the nurse, and the help desk lady, she told her off. She's like, where have you been? We asked for this ages ago. You know, they're going to go now. She gave him 2 paracetamols. And I was like, oh my goodness. I don't quite understand what that's all about, but that is not going to touch the size. So he took them anyway, because we had an hour and 20-minute drive back home then. This was like 3:30 in the morning. So I think we got in about 5 this morning. And he was in agony. And I'm going to confess something to you now, guys. My sister, my older sister, and myself, I don't think I'm quite as bad as my older sister. My older sister is legendary for her bedside manner. But we're not... I'm very good in a crisis, but I'm very officious. Is that perhaps the word? I would probably have made a very good matron, actually, because I'm practical. I'm good in a crisis, but you ain't going to get much... you know, fussing and from me. I don't know, just don't seem to have the capacity. I mean, you know, I feel badly for you if you're hurting, but I'm not going to keep going on about it, you know. And if you keep going on about it, you're going to get on my nerves pretty quick. This is making me sound so heartless. But I'm sorry, it's just the way I am. I think my mum's probably the same. I do see her roll her eyes sometimes at things that go on in our family, and I'm like, yeah, I know, it's getting on my nerves too. So, you know, and it's funny because my kids are all quite different. But I would say my youngest is probably, he's pretty good. My middle one is pretty good as well. He doesn't always say if he's hurt. My youngest doesn't always say if he's hurt. But But my eldest, I'm whispering now because he's upstairs. Well, my word. What a palaver. That's what I'm going to say. As you remember, I broke my foot back in the summer and obviously was walking around on it for a week and a half before I realised what I'd done, and had to go and get crutches. And I mean, of course, at the end of the day, we ladies, our answer is always, well, you want to try giving birth, you know, you want to talk about pain. You know, sorry ladies, I had to go. I even made the statement in the car last night because he was just, oh my goodness, complaining. I was like, I can't do this. I'm trying to drive, it's dark, I'm tired, I'm a bit naffed off because we've been sitting there all this time and nothing. And yeah, he was just really like going on. Oh my word, I know I sound really heartless. I'm not heartless. But yeah, at like 3:30 in the morning, my ebb has flowed. And I'm not on my last ebb, it's gone, you know. So yeah, so we had to stop in the service station then, because he was busting for the loo. So when he went, and then my youngest was like, Mum, you know, you're being a little bit hard. And I was like, oh, am I? I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't really tell. I'm just at the point now where I'm like, just get me home kind of thing, get into bed. And so I did kind of like wheel my neck in a bit then, after the gentle reprimand from my youngest. But yeah, I was, I'm not the most patient of people, I'm really not. And I know most of my lady friends that I speak to, especially you girls that, you know, I message, I know you'll understand because I know you're the same. I know you're the same. So there's no point anybody sitting there with their arms folded saying, well, isn't she heartless? No, I'm serious. After like 5.5 hours of sitting there listening to it, I was like, okay. You know, everybody else being really like stoic in the waiting room, and then he's like climbing up into his chair in agony, and I'm just thinking, oh, come on now, you know? So yeah, I do sound really heartless, don't I? Isn't it awful? I'm sorry, I have to be me. I have to be real. But no, he's feeling a little bit better today. So yeah, the swelling is a bit too swollen today for them to do anything. So we're going to go back tomorrow, and they'll have a little look and see what the damage is and what needs to be done. So there we go. Right, guys, I'm sure you all just observed even my very fussy cutting then of that pocket. So what we have done, we have taken our full sheet of paper, I've folded it in 3, I've turned it, I've folded it in 3, and I have then cut off the 4 corners, and now we have been left with this rather funny shape, and you'll see now what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to ink around the inside very quickly, and I'm hoping it's doing in and out, because there's nothing worse than having to go around it twice, is there? And then I will show you what our next steps are. Don't throw those bits there away that we've cut off, by the way, okay? We're going to need those in a moment. There we are. Has it done the other side? No. Typical. Well, we'll quickly whip through that now, and then that will be all inked up, and we'll be away. And here, and here. And if you hear any snoring, it isn't me. Dog's laid on the rug behind me, bless him. Because he had a little pout because we were sat there last night in front of the fire. My fake fire, it's not a real fire. He was all clutched up, sleeping, snoozing. Of course, I jumped up and off we went. And then we went back to very late, and he was like, what's going on? Where did everyone go? He's so funny. So funny. Right. Oh, there we are. That folded well, didn't it? Look at the back. Excellent. Right. And I would say that that's pretty central as well. So I must be doing well with my markings there. Okay, inking over, guys. Next step now, we're going to take our corner rounder, and we are going to simply now, I know what you're going to say, she's just inked those corners. Yeah, it'll only take me a sec. I'll go back over them now in a minute. One there, and one there, and one here. Because let's be honest, everything looks so much better when your corners are rounded off. One there, and then one there. Okay, so that's that done. I've re-inked now where I've cut, and we are all sorted and ready to go. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, I have got this lovely punch here. Obviously, you guys use what you've got. You know, you don't have to be doing things the same that I'm doing things. But I'm going to use this because I really just realised it does that. That comes off. How cool is this? I got this from Amazon and it is in my Amazon shop. So if you go to the links down below, you will see this. You'll see an Amazon shop, and basically it's not me selling products, it's links that I love, and it doesn't cost you any more to use my links, but it does give me a little bit back, I believe. I don't know, it's never worked successfully for me. I don't think anyone knows that it's there, but if you are looking for that, go to there and you'll find the link. Okay, it'll be in my favorite things, and there are 2 links down there. There's one for UK Amazon and there's one for US Amazon. So there we are. We've just made that now into a lovely little pocket, and now I'm going to just glue that down. Put you down, Taff. Mummy let you out in a minute. All right, good boy. Here we are. Lie down now. There we go. So we'll just glue that into place. Now, I always feel like it's a bit of a challenge when we're making these sorts of pockets, because I always feel like, how many pockets can I add to this thing? So here's one. That's the first one done there now, right? So now we're going to take these side panels, and you can choose them which way around you want to use them. I'm going to put that one on there, I think, because that's rather lovely. So I'm just going to trim it down, because obviously it's a bit on the bulky side. So let's just trim those edges off. What's the matter, Taffo? Did he just disturb your sleeping? Oh, yeah. Put you down now. My youngest is treading the boards because we're off out shortly. It is his birthday this week. Oh, Dan, he's going to be 15. Oh, my word. Where's my baby gone? Can't believe it. So he's off bowling with his girlfriend, and I'm off to the cinema. I cannot remember what we're going to watch. Something with Robert Pattinson in, I believe. I have no idea what the story is, but it'd just be nice to go and sit down for 2 hours and not have to think about anything or do anything or answer the phone or answer the door. My doorbell has gone, no word of a lie, about 5 times today, because obviously I hadn't forgotten, but I'm always a bit last minute ordering things for their birthdays and stuff, and I kind of left it all a bit last minute to order Dan's birthday stuff, and then it's all come now today from like 4 different delivery people, and I was a bit baffled because I ordered most of it from the same place. So, oh, that's a bit loud, sorry guys. So I don't know why there were so many people back and forth, but after the 4th interruption, I was just very relieved I had one filming at the time. Otherwise it would have been like Mum's video the day, which sounded like the ice cream van was at the door. Right, there we are. So we'll glue that bit on there now. Now, obviously you can do tucks or pockets with these. You could put it up that way if you wanted to, and have a little tuck spot instead. But I'm going to use it as a pocket, and I'm going to align it with the edge of the page there, because it's all rounded off the same. Here we go. Those of you that regularly watch my channel and were listening to me waffling on the other week about all of the dramas we've had, is still continuing. I did have the rat man come back today. He's been back in the attic, and when he came last time, he went up and left some chocolate spread on some bread because they hadn't eaten what he'd left up there. And he's just come back and said, no, I don't think there's anything up there. So we think it's just the bats making a noise. Now, the Batman, as he announced himself to me when I answered the door the other day, hi, I'm the Batman. I was like, right-yo. They just let you out for the day, going around with the line like that? I wasn't even expecting him, so my face was to be in a picture. And he looked at me, he was like, you didn't know I was coming today, did you? I was like, nope. He was like, right, is it not convenient? I was like, no, sorry, I gotta go do a school run. So he's gonna come back. I'm not sure when. But yeah, he turned up. So he was like, oh, well, don't worry, we'll get it all sorted. I was like, oh, good. It's making me nervous at night, trying to sleep with all this scratching about going on over my head. But yeah, so that's another thing we're trying to get to the bottom of. Now, let's just pop that in there. I'm using this because I don't have a circle one of this size. So I was having a scout about and I thought, oh, that'll do. Oh, gosh, that's loud. Sorry, guys. So sorry. Right, there we are. And then we'll pop that down here. And then that's our pockets done. This is so easy, this little pocket thing. So easy. And you can use this in your journal. You could stick it to a page in the journal. Just stick it down like that and have it open out. Or you could use it for some Happy Mail. Or you could pop it into a pocket, into another pocket. So There we go. That's that bit there done. And then we've got that bit there. Now, I'm going to put one on the back, but not a very deep one. Actually, do you know what I think I'm going to do on the back? I'm going to put a bit of lace on there. Okay, so I found this bit here. Sorry, please excuse me chewing. I'm just munching on the corner of a sandwich. Because I just remembered I haven't eaten today. And it's probably about 6:05. Just forget. Just forget. It's so engrossing what I'm doing. Drinking I'm the worst for with that. And then it's like the end of the day and I'm like, tongue is stuck to the roof of my mouth. I'm like, have I had drunk anything today? I was like, oh no, maybe I haven't. That could be the reason why. There we are. So we've got a lovely little lacy pocket on the back. There we go. This glue is not great with the fabric, is it? Right. So now, like I say, you can add as many pockets and tucks and things as you want. Should we put something down here now, a little bit contrasting? Yes, so I'm going to just cut this down. What's the matter, Taffo? What's the matter, buddy? Oh, okay. I'm going to just curve that off like that. Blink it. What's the matter, mate? What? What's the matter? Oh, come on, you tell Mum all about it. What's the problem? There we go. He's very chatty, my dog. Mostly moans, but he does get quite chatty. Oh, Nicky Knocky Noo. There we go. Let's pop that on there. Very nice. I'm a huge fan of this glue. It takes a little while to dry. And then I'm going to leave that blank because, oh, bear with me a minute, let me let the dog out. Come on, buddy. Good. Go on, let's go. Right, somebody remind me he's out the back, because I'll forget. I'm only joking, I won't forget he's out there. Right, so under here, I have got, no, that's not what I want. These are what I want. So what I'm going to do now is make a closure with some magnets. So magnets. Now you can do this using the circle things and some string, but I thought, no, let's give this a go. I'm going to do it with some magnets instead. So I've got these done already. I need to take 2 magnets off here. Oh golly, I had fun with these earlier. They were jumping about all over the place, little jumping beans. Now, what's important here is you've got to get your polarity right. So that's got to go that way, that's got to go that way. So whatever happens, I need to make sure I attach it that way, if that makes sense. So I'm going to use this one here. And I'm going to just glue that onto this. Like so. Now, I have discovered that they don't glue terribly well. I don't know why. Because it's metal probably? I don't know. So I've put a bit of glue on there and I'm going to just put a bit of washi tape over it just to keep it in place. There we go. Right, there we are. And then we can, I'm just going to put that there just for a sec. And then on the top, I'm going to do this one. And then I'm going to put this on the back of there. Oh, now look, see, I've moved it. So we know that's got to go like that. So which way around is it? That way. Right. So put a little bit of glue on there. And then what you want to do is line up your, you need to tell it where you want it to go, look. So we're going to put it there. I'm going to put that then on that way. Washi tape. Where did I just fling? Oh, there it is. I was doing a Bella then, wasn't I? Flinging my things. And then I'm just going to take that off there. Ooh, get off. Get off. So I can get that off there. I think it was meant to be there. And then tape it in place. Cut off the excess tape. Just don't need to see that hanging over. Oh, come on. I haven't got time for things to be fiddly. There we are. Right, and then we're going to stick this down now. So I'm going to do this again now, do the whole like magnet dance, so I can decide where I want them. Then I'm going to glue down the bottom one and affix it into place. Lift the top one off, move my flap out the way. There we are, glue that down now. Oh, no, I just moved it. There we go. Right. Gosh, that glue's messy. I'm really not a fan of this glue today. There we are. Right, so that goes there like that. That goes there like that. Then that will go on top of there, like this. Which way round? That way round. Here we are. Just lift the flap. And then I've got some half circles cut. Excuse me. I'm just going to quickly ink. And then we can cover the back of that then with one of these half circles. I think I'm going to ooh-hoo that one there, because I trust the ooh-hoo to keep it in place. There we go. I'm going to just pop that on the back of there. There we are. Bob's your uncle, as they say, and it'll all be nice and tidy. Nice and tidy, as we say here in the valleys. Nice and tidy. Or tidy like. That's one you hear a lot. There, marvellous. Now, let's try in. Okay, so I got some buttons, and I thought I might pop a button on the front. And which one do I like? That's a bit insipid, isn't it? What about that? Yes, with a little bit of lace behind. Oh, I got bits of blue washi everywhere now. What's the time? Okay, right, okay. There we are. And then I'm going to just glue that on there. And hope it stays. Marvellous. Yeah, love it. And then we'll stick the button on. I think I'm going to use this glue because I used the other stuff earlier and it didn't do such a great job. Okay, come on. Come on, now is not the time to fail me. Oh, okay, well, I was going to use that, but it's not obliging, so we'll have to use this. Now, obviously you can dress these up as much as you like. Dress it up, dress it down. But that, in a sense, in its essence, I should say, is your finished pocket. Right, bit of lace. Where's that lovely lace I had earlier on? Ah, here we go. Just going to put it across the bottom this time, I think. I had it on the top earlier. Let's try this glue again. Please hold it in place. It's more a case of please dry. Now, you could stitch around this if you wanted to. I would recommend you stitch while it's still one large open sheet of paper. Decide where you want your stitch in and then feed the thing around your machine before you assemble. And I'm sure that would give you a very nice finish. But otherwise, that is our finished pocket. Now, let me see if I've got any little bits of ephemera here. We're done with them all. Okay, so I got some ladies here from last week. Let's pop them in, shall we? And I got these. Now, it's great for keeping all these things in. So I'm going to just, these are all our fuzzy cuts from the ephemera kit, I believe, the vintage ephemera one. Okay, and then there. There we go. And then we'll pop her in the back. Keep her nice and safe in there. And then we can open up the inside. And then we'll have a pocket here. There's something sticking on my finger. There we go. Some bits and pieces in there with her. And then we have a pocket here. Oh, if I just put that lady upside down, I have that rude. There we are. There we go, guys. And put a nice little label in there. And then we've got pockets here. And we can just fill these up now with all of this yummy, yummy, yummy ephemera. that is ready for me to use. So now when I'm looking for my small fussy cut stuff and I'm like, oh, what have I done with it all? You can all shout, hey, just in your little ephemera wallet. And actually these do fit in here as well. So I can pop all of these in here and they will look magnificent. There we go. Okay, I think I made the point. Now you can also add little pockets on the front, perhaps in vellum would be nice. Perhaps print on some vellum, cut that and add that to the front. Maybe print a bit of this paper so it matches and it's just faint over the front. And I think that would be a really nice to finish it off. But otherwise, that there is your pocket. Now, earlier on, I made a baby one. How cute is that? So cute, I love it. So this was my prototype. So that was why I had them in half. So if you make them with the half size, you'll have them this size. And then if you make them with a full size page, you'll have them this size. And you can see I put a little pocket on the back. And then again, we got our little magnet thing. And then in here, that is a little tuck there. I just ran out of things. I forgot to put something in there because I was letting it dry. So there we are, put our little circles in there. And then in here, then I've got all my really teeny tiny bits of ephemera. And we've got 3 lovely pockets. And there we are. Like I say, you could add smaller pockets if you wanted to. But I think that's perfect just as it is. So before we go any further, just a quick update for you. A huge thank you to everybody that purchased items from our website shop this week. If you go back to my last video, if you've missed it, you'll see that we do have some French ephemera for sale. We've got some French vintage book pages. We had some ledgers, music paper, piano roll. We've got French antique fabric packs. Quite a lot's gone, but do go over and check out what we have still got left. We've also got some new items to go into the shop for you guys this week, because Bella and I will be working on our covers this week along with our collaborators. And as I showed you in my last video, I've got this beautiful vintage quilt piece that I'm going to be working on to make my cover. And we had some other quilt sections here, so we thought we would put some in the shop in case anyone wanted to craft along with us. So one of the first things that you can purchase is one of these beautiful bundles. Let me just zoom out there a little bit. There we are. So we've got some lovely bundles here that Bella's put together. We've got some stunning selections in here of different quilts. Lots of different kinds of colours and tones, but lots of pinks and blues. Oh, look at that one there. And they're quite big sections, so I'm not being funny. You could probably get 2 or 3 covers out of that. And each one is bundled up with this lovely embroidered fabric. And then obviously a bit of lace to do it up. So there'll be a couple of those in stock. There's not many, so if you do want one, make sure you go and have a little look. We have also got, oh, it's upside down, Rachel. Some blue, no, it wasn't. It was the right way up. We've got some blue fabric inspiration slow stitch packs. Again, you can either utilise these to make your journal covers, or if you're making your ruffles, you can make fabric flips out of them, all sorts of things. But again, if you love your slow stitch and you've got a lovely selection of laces in there, some crochet, with some buttons, we've got some skeins in there, and obviously lots of different selections of fabric, and each one has got a large section of fabric in the back as well. We have got some slightly larger packs then in a pink. We did these a couple of years ago. I used to do them initially on Instagram. I know that's how a lot of you started following our channel. So you'll know our inspiration packs have gone far and wide, but we love doing them. And now Bella and I have sorted out all the fabrics. We'll have lots of these coming into the shop now over the next few months, and obviously we're getting them ready for our retreat. The pink ones are quite a bit bigger. They've got lots more fabric in them, and obviously you've got huge sections of lace and what have you, buttons. We've got some vintage yo-yos in there, and again some cotton threads for you to use as well. And as I said, each pack has got a large very large piece of material that you can use to make your covers with, or you know, whatever, if you wanted to make perhaps one of the bags that Bella shows you how to do. Here I have got 2 of the lovely cover packs I was just telling you about. So these are the section of vintage quilt. Oh, it's behind here, so you can see it's beautifully aged. And we've also then put in a selection of fabric samples that you might like to use to work on your quilt cover. There's a very limited stock of these, so there's a couple of different ones on there. You can see the different fabrics that are in there. If you were interested in one of those, do go check them out. They'll be on the website this evening. And we've got a lovely special item in here going in this weekend as well. You know, Bella makes these beautiful pouches. Let me quickly show you, because I've been waiting to show you for ages. This is a beautiful one that she did for me at Christmas. And she filled it with lots of lovely things in there for me. In fact, I've got, if if I remember rightly, some beautiful soap in here, I think. Oh, yes, isn't that lovely? Which I'm pretty certain she picked up from France when we were there. Yeah, she did. But yeah, so these are the little pouches that she does. I think I've got about 10 of them now. That was my Christmas present. But she's done this one here in these beautiful vintage fabrics. But it's a large one. So I have had a chat and I've asked her if she'll make me one. So I've given her a bit of fabric because we got some really exciting fabric coming next week for you. But we've got to get it all cut and prepped this week. And it is a proper French, is it toile de joie? I think that's how you say it. It's like one of our backing pages. Now I want to put my hand on it, probably won't be able to. So yes, pattern similar to this, but it's in the pink. So we've managed to secure a vintage panel of it, quite a large section. So that will be going in with our vintage fabric packs this week. But I've asked Bella to make me one of these out of that fabric. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that comes along. But she has done this one and it is available in the shop this week. There's just the one. And as I say, it's much larger than her normal size. So if you would like to purchase that, that will also be in our website shop. These are not going in our Etsy shop. Etsy shop is being wound up. All of this now will be on our new website shop and the links are in the bottom of the video. There is also a large selection of journals, actually completed journals that are available in our website shop. So if you were looking to secure one of our journals that have been done, and they are on 25% off sale as well this week. So again, if you're looking for a bargain, guys, go and check them out. They're all on our website shop. Okay, I'm going to do a whistle-stop tour now of all of the information you need to know if you're following the collaboration. So, just in case you're a little bit confused or you've just joined and you're wondering what's going on, every day for 100 days, one video will be aired for the collaboration by one of our collaborators. Each week, we'll have a new junk journal related theme. This week that we're just finishing up today now has been pockets and tucks. The collaboration schedule can be found on our website, which is www.rachelbellacrafts.com. The schedule will be posted every 2 weeks along with new prompts. Every Saturday, that's today, Bella and myself will both do a freebie challenge weekly video, and I will be drawing the weekly giveaway, which I will do a little later. To enter the giveaway, you need to like all of the videos and leave a comment on all the videos that are scheduled in for the week. Now, before I go on, just to quickly say, there are lots of other videos going on as part of the collaboration because all of the collaborators have been super enthusiastic. They're an amazing group of people, and they are doing additional videos and crafting along as well. So I have said to them all, use the hashtag. So if you follow the hashtag 100daysJJI, go onto YouTube, type that into the search bar, and it'll bring up all of the videos that have been shared using the hashtag. Obviously, for the collab videos, just go to our website. We've got a special page, and there you will find little clickable buttons for each day, so you know who is on and who you need to catch up with. The kits that we're working with are my Billet Doux French kits. There are 4 kits. There's a journal kit, there's a backgrounds kit, an add-on kit, and an ephemera kit. They are all on sale for discount and they're only available from our website. So if you want to pop over to rachelbellacrafts.com, go to the shop page and you will there find the kits. I have also this time done an ultimate bundle after a few requests at the last collab. So you don't have to mess about putting everything in your basket. You just go to the ultimate bundle and it's got everything in it. All of the kits are included there as well. Oh, gosh, that was a lot to tell you. I hope I got it all in. If you're not sure about what's going on, this will have been put up at the beginning and the end of the video. And just come back and check. But don't forget to enter the giveaway. Come on, guys. There's going to be some really exciting prizes. So, quick reminder, who's involved? Well, this is everybody that's involved here. And they will be dropping in and out and back and forth. Everybody's got at least 2 videos, I believe. So, yeah, we're going to see quite a bit of everybody, which is wonderful. Collaborators are amazing. This has been this week. So we've started with myself and Bella. Then we had Steph at Hilltop View Journals. Then we had Edith at Scrapbooking with me, G. Kerr, Angela Kerr, Melina Plylant, and then Kate in her nest, which I thoroughly enjoyed watching this morning. So next week's theme will be journal covers and binding. I'm not going to get into that now, obviously, because these guys then are going to, kick things off. And we will see what they've got in store for you. But that's just a quick reminder of who you need to be looking out for this week. I've told you about that. I've told you about that. Right, okay, let's get on with everything else. Okay, so another idea that I've had for how we can use our freebies this week is rather than a one sheet wonder, we've now got a 2-sheet wonder. So I'm taking 2 sheets that, these are the 2 freebie sheets. I have backed them with pages out of the backgrounds kit. And I'm going to make a little kind of flip fold thing. That sounds quite really technical, I know, but yeah, I thought we'd kind of like try and work it out as we go along. So, you know me, I'm just going to wing this, and I kind of got an idea in my mind, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to just glue this last edge here, preferably Rachel without getting all over the page underneath would be super helpful. Okay, so we're just going to glue on the edge there, and then I'm going to attach that maybe that far in, shall we say? But yeah, that's more than enough there. Okay, so give that a second to kind of stick itself together. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to fold this in about that much there, I would say. And then I'm going to fold this over here. Let's line it up with that end there, shall we? Make sure all this is straight now. Or rather, make sure it's all square. I have done that straight now. I've done that straight, actually. Thank goodness I used Oohoo. There we are. Right. I will stitch across that in a minute, but let's get the shape of our little trifold thing first, shall we? Okay, right. So let's push that there like that. And then let's fold this back, maybe, no, I'm going to fold it back to there. There we go. And that hopefully then will fold into, will that fit in there now? Or is it too wide? That is the question. No, I think it is too wide. Okay, right. So maybe we'll have to have that as kind of half. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Right, I'll just re-burnish that in a sec. Let me just put this down here then. I just overshot that, but that's all right. It's okay. Nothing that can't be fixed. Right, and then, yeah, do that fold there last, I would. So we'll have that then. So it's plainly obvious that is the entry point. So basically we should now have this here. You've got a nice little tuck spot there. Open this up. You're going to have pockets, and then you'll have extra panel here, and then here, and then nice big tuck spot there. Yes, I love it. Right, okay. Let me just ink around the edges, and then we will start to fill it with all of our pockets. My goodness, this was so easy to do. So easy. Probably should have inked it before I stuck it together, but hey ho. This is a really nice, quick and easy idea. Now you can affix this into your journal, of course. You can use it for Happy Mail. I think it's a nice little standalone project in itself, really. I mean, we've got our retreat now in, oh my gosh, in 2 weeks' time. Hey girls, can't wait to see you all. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yeah, that's in 2 weeks' time. And we all take something, like a gift for everybody. But this would be a really nice little quick and easy mass make project, so that you could make enough for everyone to have one. And then fill it up with lots of lovely little goodies. So I have used, I think this is 120 GSM paper I printed this on today, because some of the other stuff I was using up, I had 160 there, but I was finding that a bit thick to work with, so I've gone back to the 120, and that is more than thick enough to do this. Obviously if you want to make it thicker again, you could use, you know, could stick 2 pages together if your paper's not very thick. Obviously I've double printed mine, but yeah. There we go. Right, so that's all linked up. So the next thing now is for me to choose my pockets. So I think we've got these here. Lots and lots of lovely pockets. Thanks to Mum sorting them all out for me. Now, what I wanted to do, the reason I wanted to do a full page was because I got this lovely tag here and I want to put that in. So I need a pocket that's going to be large enough to house that tag. That's rather nice. Will it fit in there? Yes, it will. I want that to just poke out at the top. Oh, there we go. But is it going to be deep enough to hold it in place? Thing is, I could use one of the higher ones, but they're not wide enough. No, I'm going to go with that one. That's all right. Or I'll tell you what I could do, actually. I could put it as a belly band. And then have, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to use it as a belly band. Right, scissors. Come along. See, nothing's fixed in stone. You've got to just make this stuff work for you, haven't you? So it's good to know sometimes that just because something's a pocket, it doesn't only have to be a pocket. Right, let's lose the oohoo. I'm going oohoo crazy today, aren't I? There you go. That one there, that one there. Let's place that down here. There we are. And I've got a little bit of some French book pages here. And I might just peel a bit of that off and stick that in over the top. Just there, I think. There we are. There we go. Now that should fit in there now. Ooh, very nice. Oh, just watch my bit of lace there. Very nice indeed. There we go. So that's the first one. Right, now the second one. These aren't small now, these other tags I've got here, aren't they? So should we have now a pocket at the bottom there? I ought to put something big there really, shouldn't I? What about this one? Or is it not wide enough? What else have we got? I've got some bigger ones here. That's quite nice. Should we put that one in there? Yes, why not, say? Why not? Glue. I'm not sure about that glue, holding that in place there, so I'm going to use this. Here we go. I hope that's in the middle of there now. I can't tell. Yeah, it looks like in there. That's fine. And I shall put a little embellishment on there in a moment. And then we've got here, now, what should we do here? Oh, I know what I've got to go down here. Where is it? Where are you? This. Ah. Bella made me a belly band. That will be perfect on there. Perfect, I tell you. Perfect. There we go. So let's just show you that there and that. Why is it so hard to cut in a straight line? I really don't know. There we go. Now belly bands, especially masterboard belly bands, are ideal for projects like this because they bring a bit of stability. Right, I'll be right back. I'm just going to go and stitch that in a minute. Okay, so that's the belly band stitched in now, and that's also stitched a little bit behind in as well. So now I'm thinking we want a bit of contrast on here now, don't we? Let's see which ones pop up the most. Or pop off the most, should I say. Is that all of the pockets? And there's another one there. Should I put that one there? Or that one there? I'm just thinking, weighing up my options. Oh, I got these ones here. No, that's too narrow. I think I'm going to go with these. Let's do 2, shall we? What size are the tags? Can I get a tag there and a tag there? Yeah, I can. Right, so should we go that way, that way, that way? Which ones jump out the most? That one, I guess, and possibly that one. That's a bit lost in that, isn't it? Right, okay. Where's my, gosh, it doesn't take long to get in a mess, does it? Let's be fair, on our desks. No, it does not. Now, in all fairness, I did have this video finished, wrapped up earlier on, and then I went away from it, and then I thought, no, I wanted to do this project as well. I ran out of time earlier, but I wanted to do this project as well. So I thought, well, video got a little bit later, but I can't put it up. I'm not happy with it. So I wanted to show you these 2 ideas, and I thought, well, Bella's video was up in time, so you guys can get on and watch Bella's video, and then hopefully we'll remember to come back and check out mine then afterwards. There we go. Right, let those dry now. I hope they're lined up. Yeah, they look pretty lined up, don't they? Okay, right, so come back and look at those in a minute. So that's that bit done, that's that bit done, that's that bit done. Then we've got this, and then we've got that. Sorry, I'm really not making much sense here at all, am I? So we could put that one in there like so. Oh no, actually that's quite nice. What about that one there? Now I want something shorter maybe, so we're not covering that over. Nope, I think that one would be nice. Yeah, let's go with that one. Let's go with that one. Okay, let's put that there. Lining up with the bottom. Very nice, very nice. Oh, look at my lovely tag. I'm so pleased with that tag. And then we want a pocket here. Put that on there like that. No, what if we put, let me think. Oh, I know. Oh, I got an idea. Right, let's take that off for a minute. I've got an idea. Ink. So, Bella's cut these out for me. She goes on at me. She's done like these funny shaped pockets, she says. I think they're quite nice. It's like having a built-in tab. But she said, oh, you can cut around that bit. Hurts her hand, fair enough. My mother's funny. My dad's in the wars, bless him, this week. He's been and had melanoma removed from his face, or 2 actually. So he came to visit yesterday with a big bandage on his face, love him. So, yes, keep my dad in your prayers if you don't mind. He's been in the wars, love him. Right, there we go. So, what if I put that on there? Like, I could have it there, couldn't I? As like a little flap. That's what I was thinking. So we could turn that into like a, ooh, wait a minute, I'm thinking now. Hang on a second. Rain is coming. Ah, oh no. Yes. Look what I had for Christmas. I forgot I had these. How very exciting. Come on, out you come. Sorry guys, that's so annoying, isn't it? Which one shall I use? That one there, perhaps. God, my ears are ringing. Good grief. I don't know any of my, oh, hang on, maybe I do. Nope. When I moved, I put my drawers away the wrong way round, and it's really confusing me. I keep meaning to take them out and turn them around, but I just don't have the time. Ah, will they fit on there? Yes, it will. Happy days. Right, so, I think I'll just do it with this. Don't need to cover it all in ink, do I? Have a pocket there, and then I'll just do a bit there. So, that side, yeah. that's going to work, but we'll give it a go. Oh. Oh, very nice. Okay, so I'll put it on the other side now. There we are. Super duper. Right, so ink around there. Anything so that it's just not stark and white, you know. Ink, ink, ink. Ink, ink, ink. All I've got going around in my head is Elf singing. I'm singing, except I'm thinking I'm inking. That's just so inappropriate. It's March, crying out loud. On earth did that come in your head then? I don't know. My brain is so weird. So weird. Right, I'm going to just glue here with my jumpy glue that seems to be alive. I'm not sure if I'm going to regret doing that because that's made that a little narrow, but we'll see. We will see. And then I'm going to glue that flap down there. And we'll have that down there like that. You'll all be doing that now, won't you? I'm inking. I'm inking in my craft room. I'm inking. If you haven't seen Elf, you won't understand what I'm talking about. I'm well aware of that. What did I just do with that bit of French book page I had? Oh my gosh, I can't cope with the state of my desk already. I've literally been in here all of like, I don't know, an hour, if that. And it's a pigsty, my desk. I gotta get past this. It stops me crafting otherwise because I'm just stressing all the time that I'm making a mess. I don't care. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are crafting along too. This stuff is only fun when you know other people are enjoying it too. Well, actually it's not. That's a lie. I'm really enjoying it. So I hope you are too. But I've enjoyed this anyway. So I'm good with it. I really am. There's no pressure. It's all fun. All fun today. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. I am making the most of having an evening. I know I'm really late doing this, but I know I'm going to have another busy weekend of no craft time. So I'm just going to make the most of it. And if I'm a bit late going to bed and my video's a bit late, it really doesn't matter, does it? Well, my video isn't going to be late, but it's just not going to be up at the same time as Bella's because she's like super prompt. She's so good. I want to put something on there. I want, what would I like? Oh, I know, they're all in here, aren't they? Haha. What did I say about this? I'll be looking for all my ephemera and it'll all be in here. Right. Shall we go with this? Yes, yes, I think we shall. And excuse me, hiccupy. That one there, I think. Daniel and I have taken to listening to classical music now in the car on the way home because we have about an hour and a bit's commute every day. Well, I have 2 hour commute, but obviously he's only in the car for half of it because I'm leaving him at school. So we started with Vivaldi, The Four Seasons. Isn't it lovely when your kids start getting cultured? And then we had, well, I've been playing Mozart then the rest of the week. And I do find actually it is helping me think better. They say that, don't they? It's good for your brain, listening to classical music. La Favorite. Right. Okay. Let's pop that down. And then that down below. Nothing wants to stick today. I don't know what's going on with my glues, but there we are. Right, so we've got a little flappy flap there then. I've somehow managed to get glue on. And then we can pop some ephemera in there then. Ooh, where did I put my little journal card things? Didn't I put some in the one ephemera folder? Where did I just throw that then? Where did you throw it to? See, my desk is how much of a mess now. I've just put that somewhere. Now I can't see. Oh, there it is. I got it. Didn't I put some? I did. There we go. Nah, so I've made the gap too now. I thought I might have done. Oh, well, that's a bit annoying, Rachel. Will that fit in there? Yes, but she's not really what I was aiming for. I wanted something a bit longer. But never mind. Never mind. That'll do. Oh, shall we have her in there? Does she fit? Ah. No. Wait, where's the ruler? Sometimes when you've glued your pocket shut a bit too much, you can jiggle it a bit. There we are. Perfect. That's better. Right, because that was a bit too small. See, this little ephemera folder is coming in handy already. There we are. So she'll go in there. And then, should we put a little pocket there then? What do we think? Yes, yes? Now, wasn't one of these quite narrow? No, that's too long. What about the bit of my masterboard? Yeah, that might be okay like that, mightn't it? I have it hide in there like so. What do we think? Or should I just leave it as it is? I think I'll just leave it as it is, I think. No, I can't. Oh, I'll come back to that. I'm getting too deep into this now. Right, pocket, 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 pocket. Belly band, tuck, and then pocket, and then we need something here, don't we? Should we put a big one here? Or shall I go with this? And we can put something inside that then, like a belly band, can't we? Oh, my goodness, I've got a stiff neck. Or actually, or shall I make that into a belly band? Yeah, let's have a secondary belly band there. I lost some around my neck this evening. It's all funny shape. A good crick, I think. I told you all my niece is getting married, didn't I? Well, she's just planning now her hen party. And her older sister is organising it all, and she's booking us into a spa for the morning. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I need to have a good neck massage. Where we had our bump last year. Terrible with the whiplash now. I kind of thought it had all sorted itself out, but no, evidently not. There we are. Right, and then on the back, I think I'm just going to put a bit of lace over the back of that there. Right, okay, so where are we at? Oh, and of course the front. Where's the front? Ah, right, yes, that isn't the back, is it? Okay, so we could put... What have we got here? I'm thinking, oh, that might be nice. Yeah, let's make a tuck out of that. I cut the end off that for something. Oh, it's on the front of one of the tags, I think. That's all right. That'll be fine. If we glue it there, just so. Yeah, and then we'll have a nice little tuck spot thing there. So let's have a bit of glue here. And a bit of glue right on the end there. And right on the end there. There we are. And then we'll line it up with that there. Here we go. Right. What am I looking for? Bit of lace. Bit of lace. Should we have this stuff on there? Or should I put it here? Yes, let's do that. Let's put it down there. Okay. There we go. See, I enjoyed making the other one, but I knew I was really going to enjoy making this one too, which is why I wanted to kind of like, nope, I need to do it. Thinking back, I probably should have done it that way around, but I'm good with it. It's fine. There we are. So we can have a little tuck in there and have like double tuck. Right, okay, so we've got text spot there, and I think probably the best course of action then is to put this on the back. Oh, this feels lovely and bulky now. I love it when ephemera feels like that. It's like a really substantial piece of ephemera there then. This would be quite nice actually on the inside of a journal cover, in the big pocket at the front kind of thing. Okay, I hope this hasn't taken too much time. Okay, there we go. Right, so let's start to fill it up, and then I'm going to very quickly put on some bits and pieces, some words, yes, yeah, just trim them down, and then you'll be watching this video back after and thinking, well, I don't know, she had verbal diarrhea in the first half and now she's gone all quiet. Yeah, I think my lack of sleep last night is kicking in now. And I have actually been out. I've been out to the cinema in between part 1 and part 2 to watch the most ridiculous film. I think I was telling you about it earlier on. Oh, yeah, don't bother. I was really disappointed. It was very weird. I don't know, I find spacey films, futuristic films, I don't quite get them. It's not that I don't get them. What is there to get? You know, how are we supposed to relate to that? It's you know, it's what do they call it? Fantasy, isn't there? But it's not really my bag. It's not really my thing. No. And I've watched some stuff and it's been like, oh, this is okay. It's got a good storyline. But this was just like, nah. It was naff. So you may have a different opinion and you're entitled to that, but it wasn't for me. No. And Mark Ruffalo was in it, so I kind of expected, you know, like kind of a higher caliber of storyline, but no, sadly not. It was a bit rubbish. Right, so let's put that there. And then we'll put our little wordy on the top. Just hope that'll stick now. There we go. One of them. And then let's chop this bit off the top. I have another bit of torn paper. Sorry, I'm just making a few like embellishment things, just kind of finish it off. Bit of fabric I could do across there now, couldn't I? Right. Okay, and then obviously we're going to need something on the front. Actually, no, I quite like the front as it is, but I do need a word, and I think it should be pink. So let me just grab me pink words. What should we have on there? Oh, let's put Billy 2 on there. Yay! I forgot that was there. Bella was laughing at me the other day. I was telling Mum that I do this thing, and I know my son does it as well, because we were funny enough, we were talking about it the other day. And it's where you hear a word or a phrase, and then if it reminds you of a song, you could just start singing the song. Sometimes in your head, sometimes out loud. And I get this thing where things that like rhyme. So when we were first talking about the name of this kit, I just suddenly in my head started singing Pied Jésus, or Pied Jésus, is that how you say it rather? And I was laughing because I wanted to sing it out loud, and of course my mother was like, what are you laughing at? And I was like, well, if you knew what I was doing in my head, you'd be laughing as well. Suddenly, you know, turned into Andre, what's his name? Oh, what's the matter with my brain tonight? No, it's gone completely. He's like one of my favourite singers of all times, and his name has just left my head. Gone. What's his name, guys? What's his name? No, it's gone. It'll come back to me in a minute. The more I'm trying to think of it, the more it's disappearing into the recesses of my cavernous ridiculous, useless memory. You thought I was going to say cavernous brain then, didn't you? And that's definitely not the case. Trust me. Definitely not. Should we put that there? Yes. Let's put that there. Right. This is going to need lots of glue, I think, to glue this down. Okay. There we are. Bit of stitching on it would have been nice, but I need to get a wriggle on now because this video is going to be so long otherwise. So long. Right, there we go. Okay, Rachel, stop titivating. Show them where everything's going to be put now. Covered in glue now. I don't want to wipe it on my lap because I'm in my pyjamas. Oh, yeah, you didn't know that, did you? I am. I'm actually in my pyjamas. It's very late, guys. It's very late. But I wanted to do a bit more in my lovely little... with my freebies because I really enjoyed these freebies this week. Okay, so... bear in mind now what I have said earlier on. So we've got tuck spot here. Okay. A little tucky spot there. I don't actually, maybe I'll put a journal card in there because that seems a bit of a waste of that lovely big pocket, and also the tags. Will that fit in it? Nope. Something smaller maybe? Gosh, there's some lovely ephemera in mind in this kit. Here we go. We'll pop that in there and we'll have that in here. And then something smaller or longer or... Yes, very nice. Okay. And then here, then... Oh, it's made that really wet, that glue. I don't like the glue. Nope. Right. That's too short. Longer one, please. Oh, look at this mess. Mess everywhere. Right, come on, where's all my lovely tags that Bella did for me yesterday? Right, you out the way. Let's put that one in there. Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? Worked hard on that last night, I did. Yes. Right, and then we'll have... Oh, and we'll put elegance underneath. She looks very elegant, doesn't she? Let's try the oohoo, because that other stuff's irritating me. It's so wet, sticky. Fancy glue being sticky. Who would have thought it, eh? Right, and then under here then, right, that's the only thing. That's going to poke through there. That's going to annoy me a little bit because I'm going to have to put something on the back. But never mind, we'll work our way through that in a minute. So we want some little tags in here now. There we go. And yes, I know I haven't tabbed them yet. I will come back to that. Then we've got space here for something large now under this belly band. So what if... No, not that large, Rachel. The thing isn't that wide. Silly Billy. Silly Billy. Oh. Is it that narrow? No. That's probably a bit small. That seems a little insipid behind there, but maybe we'll have to go with that. And then I could put my own bits of ephemera then this side, and we will double it up rather than looking at the back of the other stuff. So here we go. We've got ephemera here, here. Oh, I'm loving how much stuff we can get in here. We'll come back after and add some extra bits there. So we've got her in there. Put a few little extra bits in there later if we wish. Now, space for something large again with the belly band. Will that fit? Perfect. Look at that. Lovely jubbly. Now, what about this one? I wonder if my butterfly is going to go in there. It does. Perfect. There we go. And then to the back, we got our ephemera in there. And that's too long. The cover's not going to shut without it. That'll be fine. And then that comes around like that. And then in the back pocket then, she's a bit slim, isn't she? Oh gosh, it must be a nice problem to have, hey? To be too slim. There we go. Lovely job. Oh gosh, that feels really like, yes, really substantial now. I am very, very pleased with that. Lots of lovely ephemera to look at. I think I will put a pocket there because that cries out for a tag there, doesn't it really? So I need a small little pocket there. And then where shall I pop this to? On the back, I think. We'll put it there like that. Yes, we will. Happy days. Loving it, loving it. Okay. What shall I use for that pocket? Something small. What about this? That's probably too small, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Think. Something small. I don't really want to waste that pocket. Ooh, what if I cut that down? Right, okay. Try this a minute. Let's cut that in half. Should I have it further up so you can't see it? Yes, that'll do. Right. Orkly dorkly. Little tiny bit of glue on the ends, not too much, so I don't lose the space of the pocket. There we go. And then we'll put that there. So obviously our aim is to not really be able to see it. Lovely. Perfect. Here we are. I'm happy with that now. This glue is really annoying me because it keeps sticking to my fingers, and I just want to put a little label on there. Lots of little labels in this kit. You've just got to go and look for them. I've put them in all different places, and there is large stuff and small stuff. So got lots of lovely French labels there to put on your ephemera. Okay, and I'll just put that one down as it is. Yeah, I'm gonna pop her in there. Infini. There we are. Very nice. Oh, I do like it. These lovely ladies writing away here, being so studious. There we go, guys. So that is our completed little ephemera folder. So that's our pockets and tucks. Pockets and tucks. Here we are. You've got your one-page wonders and then a two-page wonder, which I'm really pleased with. I had to get that out of my head tonight, look, 'cause it was just like in there, this idea. I've got to put a little bit of closure in there. This is the only stuff I've got to hand at the moment. That is definitely not the right colour for that job. So just imagine that there's a lovely little closure around there. And we've got our little magnetic organisers. Oh, I love it. There we are. That's me with all my ephemera sorted. I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. And I will be back in the week, hopefully, with some more videos. If you haven't yet checked out Bella's video over at Bella's Crafty Studio, please do go over and check out what she has brought for you today with the freebies. Hope you enjoyed that little mini pocket tutorial today. And I hope you enjoyed catching up with everybody in the collaboration this week. So just a reminder what you need to be doing now. Obviously you found me, you know I'm here. So you now need to make sure you leave likes and comments on the videos. I will be adding a giveaway now at the end of the video. Also, don't forget to follow the hashtag, and also just a reminder of who's coming up this week. You have got the amazing Corey Darman with you tomorrow, and then we've got Shona at Fraps and Scraps, we've got Kate at Pixie K Designs, we've got Steph at Hilltop View Journals, we've got Sandy at Kentucky Crafter, sorry Sandy, and then we have got the Paper Bumblebee with Peggy. So you're going to have an amazing week, guys. Don't forget to check out the giveaway, and I will be back with you all very soon. Take care now. Bye bye.